Hi everybody, it's Paul from the Binary Options Advantage, and what I want to do is go quickly over this page, which is a resource page that I actually use for the login page. When you log into our web session every morning at 9:30 a.m. New York time, Eastern Standard Time, you'll see this page greet you while the webinar gets ready to take place. And here we see that there's a countdown timer clock here that tells you at this point that there's 13 hours and 12 minutes and 19, 18, 17 seconds until our webinar tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning. This is now Tuesday evening, so there's the countdown clock. There's a lot of good little benefits to this page I wanted to point out. Like I say, this is used as our greeting page. When you log into the webinar, you'll see this page, you'll see the countdown timer, and you'll hear music, because our schedule goes like this. At 9:25 you can enter the trade room. 9:30 to 9:35, 9:25 to 9:35, music will be playing and people will be coming in. And at 9:35 our kickoff theme music plays, and that starts our trade session at 9:35. We like everybody to try to be on time, and that's the reason why we make it 9:25. The room opens 9:35. We begin actual activities in the trade room. So, but anyhow, on this page, which I'm going to post a link for members and prospective members to look at, has some other good attributes to it. Now, first of all, again, you'll see the countdown timer. You'll see the welcome page here that says what time our schedule is and all that sort of thing. You'll see here a widget that tells us what the trading, what markets are open, and you see New York and London right now are blacked out basically, and Tokyo and Sydney are green, and this line is the current time. Like I said, it's Tuesday evening in New York. And Tokyo and Sydney are now overlapping. It's best to trade when markets are overlapping, like Tokyo and Sydney, and like when New York and London gets underway. We usually enter it right about here. You'll see that red line be right here telling us that New York and London are overlapping, and that's the best time to trade, I believe. And there's some other times and when the markets open and close down here. So it's a useful little widget. And then you'll see here I just now put on a economic calendar update. It's a video that plays, and it's from a service called Dukas Copy, which is a Forex company, but they provide Dukas Copy TV. And this, when you play this video, in fact, I'll start it. You may or may not hear the theme music playing right now, but a nice young lady talks about. I'm going to pause it. A nice young lady talks about the economic outlook for the day and goes over the announcements that we usually review on the Forex Factory. The first thing we do in our trade session is review what trade announcements might be affecting our trade session. And we check the forexfactory.com, we check investing.com on the economic calendar, and now we can also consult this video, which I'll update each day, which has, it does use GMT and Greenwich Mean Time and European times, but it does cover all the trade announcements that will affect us. And here is another good tool. It's a GMT or Greenwich Mean Time converter. Here you can see that it's actually 8:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 1:25 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. And if you click this little 24 button here, it goes to military time, which I believe they use in this broadcast over here. So if you want to know, this young lady said that Janet Yellen will be speaking today at, I think it was 1500 Greenwich time. If you want to know what time that relates to, you just go over here to the converter and figure it out. So a couple of useful tools on this page. Also, what I've done is added to it the page content that tells about our preferred membership sign up. If you want to be an instant gold member without a trial, you can get a discount for $87 per month to join our trade room. Okay. If you want a trial period, don't click on that one. That one's for instant gold membership, and it's a preferred rate Our normal rate then is $97 per month, and you get a $7 7-day trial membership if you go to thebinaryoptionsadvantage.com. Anyhow, this again is a page from our old website. We do keep it somewhat current, but the new website is thebinaryoptionsadvantage.com. This one is thebinaryadvantage.blogspot.com. And again, I've created this page as our greeting page when you're coming into the webinar, and I wanted to explain a couple of the tools and reasons for this particular page. There will be a link to the bottom on the bottom of this video if you want to visit this page and consult its tools and graphics, and also to consider joining the Binary Options Advantage on an instant gold membership, which is at the bottom of the page down here. Like I said, you can get right in right away. Again, if you want to join our room with a 7-day $7 trial period, that's the thebinaryoptionsadvantage.com. I'll put a link in it for that one too. So thank you for viewing. I just wanted to put this information out. I think it's a little bit of a useful page, especially now that it has this broadcast of the news events, which will be current every day. This one is current for Wednesday, and if you visit here and listen to the broadcast, I think you'll find it to be somewhat useful. And again, these other tools and widgets to help you in your trading. Okay? So thanks for viewing, and as always, happy trading.